So we're gonna start, first off, I got the new Lancome. This is the priming serum, which is funny that it's serum because it's a solid. So you open it up like that and then open it up again, which I honestly will tell you that annoys me. It looks very much like the Tatcha or the e.l.f. Putty Primer. And it feels very much like that as well. It's very silky. I don't know. I think it's okay. I don't know if I think it's great. It did come with a little scoop. I can't be bothered. I'm the only one using it, so I don't care if my germs are in it. Is that bad? I don't know if it's bad, but this claims that it gives 24-hour hydration and it will smooth things out. So I'm going to use it where I need smoothing. Pretty much under my eye, just kind of like moving it under my eye. I'd like to try it in the middle of the winter and compare this Putty Primer. I know they don't call it that, but that's what it is. Compare it to the Tatcha or the e.l.f. one and see hydration-wise if this really does give hydration. Because right now my skin is pretty hydrated. It's at the end of the summer, I have summer skins. All right, I am going to revisit the Charlotte Tilbury's Beautiful Skin. I reviewed this quite a few months ago when it first came out, and I was underwhelmed. So I thought, let's try it again with more normal skin. Oh, right in my hair, Bobby. Really? Looks a little gray. I mean, I matched this in the winter, but oh, I do remember I shouldn't use so much. I'm going to use a brush first, and then I'll probably go in with a sponge. All right, the color's okay. I should have watched my video to remind myself of my thoughts because I don't remember what they were. But maybe that's good. Maybe going at it with fresh thoughts. I mean, I do remember I didn't like it. That I do remember. But I don't remember my exact reasons why I didn't like it. It probably just didn't lay nicely on my skin or didn't work well with dry skin. I'm using the Benefit Boying. Yeah, Boying. Some people swear by this. I've used it. I don't remember if I loved it or not. Oh boy, I used it a lot. I'm using my Beauty Pie brush that I love so much. I got a goober in my eye. Everybody gets goobers in their eyes. Oh boy, it's not going well up here. Why? What is it doing? What is going on? I have dry skin and it's just clinging to my dry skin. Boy, sometimes you don't know you have dry skin until you add makeup to it. And then you're like, oh, I didn't know that was there and that is not looking lovely. Okay, I really need a different mirror. That concealer definitely concealed. I feel like my eyes are like white. But let's add a tiny bit more of foundation just in my problem areas. And this time I'm going to use, where is it? I'm going to use a sponge. This is a Beaky sponge. It's kind of a new one for them. I'm not sure how long it's been out, but I like it because it's got this rounded spot. Clearly I've used it. And then it's got a flat spot, but it also has the point. So I've been enjoying using it. Pretty good coverage. Okay. Okay, and I always like to get the foundation up into under my eye the second time around, just kind of meld them together so it doesn't look so white. All right, I'm going to use my Stands Out sponge and just kind of even things out. We're in September now, and last week was like beastly hot. This week, like last night, it was in the 60s sleeping. It was wonderful. Air conditioning off. Oh, I hate sleeping with an air conditioner. So when we get to the point where we can turn it off, we always do. I'm not hating this. I think it's just much better for somebody who has more normal skin. So this can be something I can use in the summer, warmer months when my skin is just nice and hydrated and doesn't have that winter dryness skin. So the concealer, I'm liking how it looks. I definitely need to set it down. And I know I'm going to have to set this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to use, I told you guys about this in my speed reviews. This is the Uma, and it is the Trippin' Smooth Powder. This is the one that if you turn the thing, it comes down in the bottom, but I had already done it. So I'm just going to tap a bit out and just do under my eyes. Get all the lines out. This powder is very, very finely milled. It's hard to even detect that it's there. I am going to do a little bit around my mouth and my nose. Before I forget, I'm going to put on the Grande Lips. That was a little free sample. And this is supposed to prepare your lips for lipstick and plump them out. I think the next thing you're going to see, and you're going to go, really, Bobby? You've never tried this. I don't remember trying it, but we're in the middle of Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, and it was on sale for half off. So I got the Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit. I had never tried it, so I'm going to take off the spoolie part and, of course, throw it away. I cannot stand that. This is such a cult favorite. Like, people love this brow pencil. So I tend to go for a more drugstore because you go through it so fast, but maybe it's worth it. Okay, my lips are kind of tingling more than I would like. Woo! That's kind of tingly. Not sure if I like that. Okay. I can see why people like this. It's good. It's very good. Wow. Yeah, it's good. Good pencil. Do they look even? I swear, they look even to me, and then I will go to edit this video and I'll go, they're not even, Bobby. I think they look even. I'm going to go ahead and set my brows a little bit with my Sigma Duo because I always just think my brows look better. They actually look fluffier because of the powder. And if there's any shine underneath in my skin, it takes it down. This is the Sigma Eyeshadow Base Primer, and it's in a stick. It's very soft, like too soft. That part is crazy. I don't like that at all. But I'm going to try to just dab it on with my fingers. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't use more. Well, it does very much even out my lids. I don't think I like the color. I wish it was a bit darker. It's creamy, but I think it could be creamier. I feel like I'm pulling my eyes a little too much. Maybe it wasn't marketed or made for somebody my age that has loose eyelids. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my shadow. I have these LA Girl sticks, and well, they're shiny, so I wouldn't use these all over, I don't think. I mean, I could try, but this is what they look like. So I don't know if I really want this all over my lid. Maybe I should. Maybe that would be kind of fun to see what it would look like. That's out of my comfort zone. You guys know that. Don't do much shine. I'm going to try it. I may regret this. We may be washing this off my face because I hate it. But let's just see what it looks like. I'm going to put this all over the lid. Use my finger. Okay, it's not glittery, so that I appreciate. I don't know if I like it with this primer. I don't like this primer at all. Maybe I should have not done the primer and this. Oh boy. Oh, the primer just doesn't let things glide. That I don't like. Oh, that was a lot. Oh boy, man, it's like stuck. Okay, I got it to work. But man, I don't like that. I don't like that primer at all. No, I don't like that. Okay, I'm not going to use this lighter one. I think it's okay, but I think I want to try for a light, like a powder. I need to powder this down because I don't like the look of that. It looks like pink. Oh, it's ugly. So I'm going to use this is the Sweet Tart Double Shot from Tarte Cosmetics. I am going to try to first powder down this. So I'm going to mix this one and this one. And just kind of get this so it's dried down a bit and not so sticky. Okay, it's a little better. Still feels sticky. What does this look like close up? Oh, not bad. Okay, use this middle one right here. I've used this thing many times. I love this. This does have an odor to it. What is it with Tarte and odors? Take my fluffy brush and just make sure it's blended really well. I'm going to use my finger and, oh, do I want that dark? I don't think I want that dark. Yeah, I want that dark. Woo, it's dark. Days when your eyelids didn't move. Those were nice days. I'm gonna go in with the lighter one right here just to get just a little pop of brightness right there. And let it blend in. It's a little more glittery than I would like. Not my favorite. This lightest one here. Okay, well, we salvaged a difficult situation. I wouldn't say I'm loving the look. This is a wonderful palette. If it's still sold, I'll link it below because it's beautiful. I mean, this is like the perfect one for fall. Isn't that just so beautiful for fall? So many pretty colors, and they blend like a dream, even in this difficult situation with a terrible primer underneath. Oh my goodness. You guys know that's going to be in a Yahoos and Boos as definitely a boo. My lashes have been difficult lately. Isn't it funny how do you guys have this where sometimes your lashes just look perfect every time? Like, just no matter what you do, they always look great. And then all of a sudden, you don't know what changed, but something changed, and now every time they clump, they go together, they stick out weird. I don't get it. Well, I'm in that stage. I'm in the stage of no matter what I put on them, amazing mascara, doesn't matter, they all look terrible. I don't get it. A trick I do sometimes is take a clean spoolie and just run it through. It's kind of like a comb. But sometimes the spoolie will just separate. I am going to try a new mascara. This is another one of those from the 21 Days of Beauty. This is the Lancome Monsieur Big, and it is obviously in waterproof. This is a big brush, like favorite kind of brush. So let's see if we can get it to work well. Okay, it's going on nice on this one. But this isn't the one that I'm having problems with. Okay, not huge, but that's good. I kind of like it that way. I'll go in with the second coat. Okay, I kind of like it so far. Okay, yeah, I like this. All right, I'm gonna use the Kokie one for my bottom lashes. I said that before that I like this for that because it gives a very natural, well, not when you clump it, Bobby, a very natural look. I like my bottom lashes to look just there, but I don't like them to look big. I just don't like that look. I feel like it looks spidery and I don't know. And I think that when you have a lot of mascara on your bottom lashes, it can make you look a little old. While that's drying, I'm going to use my Got2b brow gel that I have been loving. It just makes all the brows stay down. Push my brow down. And then I go back in and brush it out. And then I will go in with a spoolie, not the same one you used for any mascara or anything. All right, I'm gonna use Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer. I have heard that this is just as good as the Charlotte Tilbury. Can't open it. Oh my gosh, why can I not open this? Oh, there we go. I got it in the color light, and that's because the medium looked so dark. That is a very pretty color. Okay, yeah, I like that. Ooh, that was dark. Ooh. Okay, and hair all over. Why do I not learn to hold my hair? A little dark. Use a clean one. Just bring a little bit down. Okay, I like that. My hair. All right, this is beautiful. I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur Blush. This is a powder, I think, but it's so smooth, it feels like a cream. Like, it's kind of weird. It's not so pink. All right, take a blending brush. Did my hair. Let's put on some lipstick. This is from Complex Culture. Pout Clout. Legit. That's what it says. I think I got this in a Ipsy bag or something like that. Pretty color. By the way, the Grande Lip Plumper stuff I put on stopped being stingy almost immediately. Like right after I said that, I noticed it went away. So it doesn't last for very long, but still on there a little bit. Not sure if I like the color too much. It's kind of orangish. So that's the completed look. I do think that the Charlotte Tilbury, the Beautiful Skin, is that what it's called? Beautiful Skin? I think it actually looks really nice. I definitely did not like this in the winter with drier skin. So it will not be my go-to for that, but it's got a more full coverage. I can still see some things coming through, so I don't think it's full coverage, but I do like it a lot better than the first time I tried it. This was a definite winner, and I know it's been around forever, but I like this a lot. My skin feels a little sticky. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Physicians Formula and just kind of pat it down. When I have sticky skin, I just feel hotter, and I feel like it's going all over the place. So, not my favorite. This Revolution bronzer, I really do like, but it does have a glow, so you need to keep that in mind. But it blended beautifully. Like, that's extremely subtle. So go lighter than what you think. I usually do a medium in almost everything. I never get fair, and this is the fair. I did like this concealer. I think that it blended in really well. It moisturized. It wasn't really dry feeling, and it didn't cake up. So I really do like this concealer. This is good. This mascara, do I think that it's better than a drugstore? I don't think so. I think it's good. No doubt about it that it's good. But I don't think it's any better than my Maybelline Bounce or my Essence one. I don't know. I love it. Yes. I don't think I would repurchase it. I don't think it does anything more amazing. These LA Girls, I'm going to try them again on a skin that does not have that primer, this Sigma eye primer, this is dreadful. This I will never use again. I just don't think these got a fair shot because of that. So I will try it again. I'll put it in a speed review. And thankfully I had this around to save the day because it did save my eye look. I don't think my eye look is amazing, but I do think it's salvageable because of this. The lipstick is okay. It's okay. I kind of think it looks too orangey, so yeah, not my favorite. The Bounce and Blur from Bare Minerals, I already knew I liked this blush, so I'm happy with that. It's very subtle, but I'm kind of liking a more subtle blush these days and not being so big. I don't know. So I am liking that look. It's very subtle. Now on this channel, I cover all things beauty, but I also talk a lot about weight loss because I'm doing a whole weight loss series called Midlife to Fit Life. So that's going to be linked right here, that series and that playlist. I'm going to put right here a video all about my favorite mascaras that are all from the drugstore and they're all waterproof. I'll see you in one of those or another one. God bless.